Oh.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2
everybody,
hours,
and welcome to today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look. Bebeto really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's Bebeto. The most accurate pass. Now this man Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players.
A coś kurwa różnie.
The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's a good foot in there. He won't be happy with that one. Gullit. Cruyff quietly revving up. Adriano. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. Probing pass. Maldini. And now the breakaway. That pass has been well intercepted.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Hullet. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Dlaczego to kurwa odpuść?
Back in business. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge. Oh, good spread. Foden in acres of space out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bebeto. Searching pass is played there. And he's in on the finish!
To już przeszło.
He was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Foden.
Well, it's delivered early like that. Defenders just can't get themselves set.
Can he get on the end of this? Driving through the middle. Hullet really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Too much of it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found a way through. And tries!
No kurwa, ale przycina coś.
Foden. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising.
Nie, nic nie mogę zrobić.
He's gone for a throw-in. Takes aim and crosses. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
And it's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, Red, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the run. Oh, it's just a little low. Very nicely done. Good spot that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through?
Podanie, kurwa.
Lofted through here. Foden receives it in a good position here. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Done delicately. He's got to go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Son Heung-min. Cruyff. That pass isn't the best. Oh, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Hullet. Good-looking ball. That's Bebeto. Now it's Yamal. Yamal shapes to shoot! And it
Ja pierdolę.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vieira getting this one clear. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge is onto this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
To za bez...
Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lot of good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Looks across and plays it in. That is a great pick out. Son Heung-min. That's good play. Cruyff. Looking to play it in. Nicely shaped ball. That was not done well. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cruyff. And it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space.
Nie no.
Foden. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Adriano. Passing is crisp and sharp. He can run onto that. And the finish! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Kurwa.
Oh no, what has happened here? Nicely spread.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he spark a counter here? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Co to kurwa jest? Ciekawe.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
Sides then
22,
taking this chance to turn to
Karl-Heinz
their benches.
Rummenigge. Number 11, Gullit. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Jan Koller. Number 7, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Might be shot. Oh,
No nie mogę, tak kurwa.
a real chance and a real let-off. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Tries a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's run loose here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Let's see. Oh, that's neat. He's had it nicked away. And he's picked out the run. And he cuts out the supply.
Pojebane.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Lag.
And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
Skończyłam karę, kurwa.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello
hours,
everybody
it might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Cafu, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job.
Goes for the shot!
Oj, oj.
Too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
It's a searching pass. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? And this is Bergkamp.
Co tu się odpierdala?
Flag raised for offside.
To on tak kurwa działa wodą.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Adriano looks to get on the end of this, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well played. Roberto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldo. It's Bergkamp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he takes a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fenerbahce with the corner. There first. Cannavaro. This ended up in no man's land. Danielson. He's really put himself on the line here.
Pizda.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And now a second chance to counter. And it's Grimaldo. Can he get it through? Forlan gets into a good position. Chance! He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ramal. Nice looking ball. Knocks it into space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's made its way to him. Close. That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Over to the left. Danielson. In towards the back. Right in! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's Cruyff.
No nie, no czemu by to?
Araujo. Nakamura. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Davids. Adriano. Son Heung-min. And it's Davids.
That's good play from him.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That was very necessary.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Forlan. Good determined running there, but not backed by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that
Has a shot!
What?
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Could be danger here. Shoot!
Ja pierdolę. Co za pojebana gra.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his
Jak na sak.
firmly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Kurwa, wylew.
After 41 minutes is number 11, Diego Bola.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put
No
the
czemu
ball
tak
in the net.
mocno mu to
That's what he's
podaje?
paid to do. Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic.
Two of the minutes has been indicated.
This is Roberto.
Ja.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that was vital. That was somewhat off target. Roberto. Son Heung-min. And that's nice. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the
Fellow
pickings
attendees,
certainly
this
have
is
been
a
rich in this
lost
first
children's
half.
announcement.
The message
Please
from the
keep your
manager
eyes on your
half-time
children
will be
during the
pretty
match at all
simple.
times.
He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tak zjebanego meczu. Nie wiem.
Searching pass he's played there. Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this?
Daj mu wszystko
He's in on
przechodzi.
goal. And the shot! Goal!
Bez.
Two up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Fenerbahce will two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's through, now is he in? Koundé cuts out the pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Adriano being hounded. Goes for a shot!
Jesił się chyba.
Absolute gem! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Smiles broad and it's roll! Oh, that was a half-decent.
Oh, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Done it! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. That's tidy. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity
Sami,
come
kurwa.
out.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would
It's
certainly
wrong,
help their cause now. certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played into the box. Cleared without hesitation. He's going to be disappointed with that. In with the challenge. That's a foul.
Jaki faul.
Substitution.
Maldini gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mbappe. Casillas gets it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance for a shot!
Nie wybił mi, no nie wierzę.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty that he is truly in the zone.
Not even
After
a hint
80
of
minutes
hesitation.
is
That is such a cool
Number
finish.
17, Gareth
Didn't
Bale.
take
Substitution in progress.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Seen that early, used the second sixth sense. Big chance! Interesting. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. A real cut.
Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Has another goal!
Mat. Sypa na brak, chuj.
That was a given. It always was.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. A player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Fenerbahce could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Adriano has been booked, just to confirm for that it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Hello
sides
everybody
get ready
and
to lock
welcome
horns.
to today's
This
match.
is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Here's Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a showed optimism. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. It's in there! He's beaten the keeper! Went hit the post! And now the breakaway. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Yamal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Adriano, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
Odell. Adriano, spread out to the left. It's Saint-Germain!
Ay, 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 ay.
Bishop, but just offside.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
You've just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rudiger makes the interception. Guardiola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the run. Here's found a way through. Well, the defence proved
Tyłem, normalnie tyłem kurwa podaję.
won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's found a way through. That looks a decent ball. Great chance! And again! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Just eases him off the ball. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Zico. Zico going face to face with his great rival. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice control. Threads one in, and they can counter here. Zico. Out beyond the defence. Looking to play it in. And it's Ben.
Bebeto.
Incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Pele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. We expected better, and so did he.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
No, he's not getting his way this time. There's a shoot of the ball here. Now, can they get him away? It's a really well-measured ball. And he was alert to it. Oh, can he get onto this? The final action of the first half.
Peter, I think the
Malo
score
bebeto je
is
malo.
a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being
Those of you
good
making their way
movement
home on
in both
public
midfield
transportation
and
today,
indeed up
please
front.
watch
If
the
those
screen for
players, I
train
think, can
departure
carry
times
on
from all
where
local major
they left
stations.
off after the break, they should impose themselves even more.
Sold.
Probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Odo. Knocks it into space. Zico. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Adriano. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, there was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Odo. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to.
And the shot! He scored! And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Yamal, he's shifting. Yamal! He scores! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
it's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Pele. This is coming off in quick succession here. Cafu gets across to intercept that. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cruyff. Zico. The most accurate pass. Pele. Now it's Gullit. He's well positioned here. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's asking too much of anyone and everyone.
Substitution on the field. Number 67, Suarez. Number 10, Gullit.
Ronaldinho.
Number 25,
Pass is intercepted.
Zico. Coming on the field,
Ronaldo.
number 20,
Here's an interesting
Pushkash.
matchup.
Number 18, Messi.
Now it's
Number
Messi.
99, Rivaldo. Substitution.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola. And it's Messi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. This is Roberto Baggio. Baggio is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But the ball just didn't work out for the one that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Rudiger showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the shot! Superb from Pele! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi. Great vision. Pele. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Ronaldinho. Here's the show of his quick feet. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great clear of the ball. Somewhat off target. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio!
Oh,
Oh, he really got hold of that. Maldini spots it and intercepts. That's been intercepted. There's the crossfield ball. Ibrahimovic. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponent. Well,